Hey boardies, welcome to AmassGames. My name is Simon. Today we're doing an unboxing teaser trailer video for the game Back to the Future, Dice Through Time. There'll be another video to do with Back to the Future coming soon. This is by Ravensburger, ages 2 to 4 players and ages 10 plus. Now, this is a game that involves dice, fully enough, and I know someone who has just watched all 3 of the films, and the future is in your hands. It is in the Universal Studios setting. We actually have the designers here, I think is Prospero Hall, which I've experienced mixed results from their games. So look forward to seeing how this is. In fact, it's 4-sided sealed. As you can see, there's no big seal on the box. And let's just see if we can slice into this a bit more. And yes, Biff stole the DeLorean and went on a joyride through time, disrupting events and scattering items through space and time. Now it's up to you to help Doc and Marty repair the space-time continuum before time paradoxes unravel the very fabric of the universe. Jump in your time machine, complete events, return items, and help restore temporal order. Okay, so let's have a quick peep inside. Now, if you're interested in watching the How to Set Up, Play and Review video, please ensure that you hit the subscribe button and notification bell. It allows you to, of course, see when How to Set Up, Play and Review is out. There's a playlist that this will be in, called How to Set Up, Play and Review, and this one in the unboxing teaser trailer video. There are various other ones, such as the AmassGames playlist. There's other 90 other videos, including cooperative ones. There'll be a dice distancing video, because I like to see how far dice roll, as do others. And in this instance, this will be probably video number 67, I think. Okay, so we have various player mats, all these things individually shrunk. So here we go, depending whichever colour you want to be. You've got various things here. If you want to go obviously into the future, back to 1985, to 1955, or 1885. That's really cool, the fact they've got a bit of difference going on there. And in terms of what you do, it looks like it's all the same going on here. We've got things we need to be punching out. So on this particular player mat, it's probably going to leave a bit of a discards going on. Now, if you do want to leave any comments, please do so in YouTube so everyone else can check out the content. And if you can, please do go through and leave a message there. And via the description, again in YouTube, you can support the channel via Patreon. There's also Instagram with over 2,500 posts. And Facebook, please do follow along there. Also, please, of course, follow on Instagram. Again, occasionally competitions via Linktree. They are time sensitive, so I have to keep checking back. Okay, so various pieces. Let's see if there's any actual bags. I don't think there are any bags going on here. So these just look like, okay, Amblin. So this is USopoly, is a kind of thing here. We've got Ravensburger. So yeah, mixed results from, oh, essentially the time is fading. That's quite cool. Yeah, very nice pieces. Mixed results from Prospero Hall so far from myself. A bit like a wine, I like to know its origins, so you know actually what you're getting into next time. I'm very much a designer-led board gamer. But these pieces are very good. I like the way they've thought that out. So again, great things can come in that respect. Now these dice, let's have a quick look at these. These are very square dice, very poker-like. Not poker, we're talking about casino-like, very, very square-edged, which is going to be very interesting. We're just screen printed on stuff, which is cool. It's all good. We have some little cars, little DeLoreans. An Irish inventor, Irish entrepreneur came up with these ideas. They're quite cool. I do quite like the insert. It's quite a very, very thick plastic insert. So they did check out the how much this box weighed. And lastly, the nice dinky Hobbit cards, as some people call them. So let's open this up. Various cards in play here, and there's something else to be punched as well. So, Doc, ready to DeLorean for rail travel. Here we go. Oh, these are also rather quite thick as well. So for those cards, Doc falls in love with Clara. Yep. The train pushes the DeLorean to 88 miles per hour. Again, very cool cards. Lightning strikes the clock at 10:04 p.m. Skateboard chase in Courthouse Square. Marty and the Pinheads audition for the dance. Griff tries to recruit Marty Jr. Hoverboard chase. Biff steals the DeLorean. George and Lorraine kiss. Removal paradox tokens from the box. Great Scott. After rolling dice this round, all players must re-roll all flux icon results. Keep the second result. Add a gas. Arrow icons only move you once around space. Players roll one less die. One fewer die it should be. I'm trying to see if anything else I spot like that. Radiation suits return to Peabody Farm, 1955. Video camera. Okay, there's loads of different things are going on. Clara's telescope. Model time machine, mind reading helmet. I didn't see the all the sewage waste stuff, all that discarded farm manure kind of stuff that Biff ends up with, or nothing to do with those that sports betting book. So nothing to do with that, no issues at all. But we have an owner's manual here, so the setup looks quite nice. Quite a thinnish rule book. I like the blue background. It's cool. Winning the game. Okay, as soon as the final misplaced item has been returned to its proper year and time, location, the players immediately win the game. So it's a cooperative game. Now, if this happens to be a cooperative game, please ensure you check out my playlists to do with cooperative games. I've played over 280 different ones. Hopefully like something in the channel there. Over 25 of them I've played 25 times. And now I've got some more information going on here too. Let's have a look. I think Prospero Hall generally do like cooperative games. They like to do those style. So what do we have here? Okay, so here is the board. So most board games don't actually come with a board or have a board. Very nicely laid out here, obviously where your cards are going to go. I don't know if time is a factor in the game. It'd be very cool if it is. This is a great idea, the fact you've got some information on the box here. I'm writing to you from the future. As you know, on October the 26th, 1985, I successfully performed a temporal experiment using a time machine built from a DeLorean. It was stolen in 2015 by Biff Tannen, who planned to use the time machine for personal gain with no regard for the integrity of the space-time continuum. Marty and I recovered the time machine, but Biff did much more damage than we could possibly imagine. He disrupted key events in our past and misplaced important items, not only in the wrong place, but in the wrong time. The very fabric of space-time is unravelling faster than Marty and I can correct it. So this pops out too. That's a very cool flax cluster. There we go. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Also very cool. Now, very cool components so far. Really, really good. Lovely what they've done with here. Great product design. So, we need your assistance. Please take your time machines and help us restore temporal balance, both by ensuring certain events occur and restoring items to their proper place in time. Watch out for other talons. Most importantly, do not interact with your other cells. We don't want to create a time paradox, which could destroy the entire universe. Now, activate the time circuits. Make sure the flux capacitor is fluxing and accelerate 88 miles per hour. The future is in your hands. Your friend in time, Doc Emmett L. Brown, 1640 Riverside Drive, Hill Valley. And I've got various obviously tokens here as well. I've got the dog here. I think that's Einstein, isn't it? Etc. So lots of things to check out. Very impressed so far. This is a very cool how people go off maybe a board game box. They then see something like this. They then see some of those components. They see the story. They see the setting, maybe the theme. I think we're talking more setting here than theme, but we'll see. The idea of what you're trying to do makes sense thematically. And yeah, we have now got the unboxing complete. So the lid goes back on for Back to the Future Dice Through Time. A very cool shiny effect going on here. Speak again soon. For now, back to the table.